Here we're going to see how sales reps can benefit from using Delpha on the Salesforce Sales Cloud to, on one hand, improve the company's data quality, and on the other, increase the effectiveness and productivity of their job function. Data quality isn't different from any other problem in that you need to understand what is the current situation or status before understanding how improving it will impact your job or business. Let's begin here. As soon as you set up Delpha uses AI and machine learning to assess the key dimensions of data quality, namely completeness, validity, accuracy, consistency, uniqueness, and timeliness, to your data inside your Salesforce org. Here's an assessment on the contact object. And Delpha has analyzed a set of fields including name, title, email, account, and phone number in terms of their data quality scores for these dimensions. As you can see, the first chart provides the data quality score based on the 6 dimensions. Similarly, the dashboard also provides information on data quality scores of each user, data quality improvements over time, and the number of records associated with key problems. Now let's see how Delpha works in action for the sales rep. Let's assume our sales agent needs to reach out to a new prospect named Samantha Parker. First step is to pull up her contact record. Here it should have been obvious to see that the name is already reversed, but it's often that our prospect data is coming from third-party lists, old data, scraping tools, or web forms, which can involve reversing or inputting incorrect names. If you come over to Delpha, you'll see it's notifying the end user with the number of data problems it's detected. These problems are detected from using AI to assess data from the company's database, user profile, behavior in Salesforce, and previous interactions with Delpha to recommend relevant and tailored conversations to fix the bad data. If you click on Delpha, you'll see that the assistant already detected that the name is reversed, provides probabilities for its recommendation based on each name, including an external reference, here it's LinkedIn, and enables the sales rep to make a decision all within inside this chat box without having to click anywhere else inside Salesforce. In the event the name was reversed, as in our case, Delpha is also intelligent enough to recognize whether there are other issues that are related to this reversal, such as the email, for instance. If the email was generated based on the previous name, then it will suggest if you want a new email as well. They can quickly make a smart decision and have the changes made automatically. Now let's move on to another prospect that is on our sales rep list, Michael Gilbert, and see what Delpha has detected. Here there are 2 recommendations, duplicate records and missing email. Delpha has identified a potential duplicate of Michael Gilbert. Let's see how Delpha is going to engage with the end user to fix it. Delpha has identified one potential duplicate. The icons indicate the fields that are used for comparison, and if I hover over them, it shows the values of the field compared against the current record. I am going to select the contact and click on Next. We can now select the master record and compare the current records against selected records. Only different and non-empty fields on both the records are shown for comparison. After selecting, I can click on Next to start merging, or I can also reject the duplicate suggestion in case I want to preserve the duplicate contacts for any reason. The feedback loop ensures that these duplicates will not be suggested again unless a future change in the data triggers additional review. All these conversations and recommendations are provided as ready-made templates, which can be activated by the Delpha super user or admins on the Conversation Builder. The Conversation Builder is a no-code interface that lets Delpha super users build new conversations and review existing templates. Currently, we have around 15 templates that identify a key problem and automate a set of business processes to fix the problem. Admins can customize these templates or use them as references for building a new, custom conversation. The decision tree gives a high-level description of the conversation. There are 2 main components, initialization and nodes. Initialization helps you define when, where, and to whom the conversation is proposed. Nodes help us define the flow of the conversation using messages, questions, and answers. The answer, which is a key component of the node, lets us define static or dynamic answers and the action that is performed based on the selection of an answer. Action is basically the business process automated using flows or Apex. Finally, once the conversation is activated, the admins can monitor the KPIs through dashboards. The dashboards are available inside the Salesforce org. The admins and managers can use dashboards to visualize KPIs like the total number of conversations started, conversations completed, average time spent on conversations, extent to which users are using Delpha daily, activity per profiles, and also monitor progress of data quality over time. This is how users and admins connect key business KPIs to conversation usage and data quality improvements. Delpha is a comprehensive solution for your users to improve data quality and employee productivity.